Legendary love.
All right, everybody out there in TV land, here in Bridgeport, Connecticut, at the Downtime TV HQ, it's Screen Time!
And welcome back, everybody. You are tuned in to Screen Time.
Yeah.
I am your host and producer for the day, Tony, dude. We got Jay
What's good?
on the table, baby.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Screen Time. I'm Jay Bird, and that's Tony.
Dude, I just
who else we have on the stream?
introed the fucking. You know what? You intro the next person. You
Who
do
else
it.
do
Dude.
we have on the stream?
Who is it?
Who is it?
Say his name, Jason, if you dare.
It's the Cowboy.
Oh.
Thiago.
Yeah, dude, coming in from the curb, dude.
Manny
Yes,
is
sir.
driving the highway as fast as he possibly can.
We're driving down 95 going southbound at speeds go up to 120 miles per hour. We have the bald bearded man here in the car. Hot pursuit.
Hot pursuit, baby. Twisty metal, baby.
Dude, that is awesome, man. So we're road tripping today, huh, Manny?
Yeah,
We
baby.
are. We're driving up to PA. Me and wifey, the boss, if you guys know.
Oh,
You
man.
know.
It's Matthew.
As Matthew walks in the studio,
Hey, Matthew.
Oh, my damn.
Matthew brought the beers, dude.
He brought the
Oh, he
beer.
brought the. You guys are already drinking. Well, it is 12:05, so.
Yeah, did you miss it on Sportsport? Tony was like, I woke up and I needed a beer.
I didn't say that. He's
Yes, he
paraphrasing,
did.
dude.
He said that.
I said I woke up in the mood to drink. Two totally different vibes, by the way. But I'm glad Marion's driving, Manny, so you don't have to kind of multitask here and risk your life.
Yeah.
Smart.
Then unless Marion's that bad of a driver, maybe you should be driving. I don't know, dude.
We don't.
Matt, you're on the couch, by the way, dude. Get on the couch, dude. Get on the couch,
There's
Matthew.
a pipe in the road.
All right, dude.
There was a pipe in the road.
You got a pipe in the road?
There was a pipe in the road.
Oh, no.
Oh my god. We're still in the city, obviously, right?
Yeah.
We're leaving. We're in Jersey now, unfortunately.
Oh, Jersey, of course, where there are pipes in the street. Pipes in the street. All right, let's get to our first topic of the day. Manny, I mean, I feel like the whole Disney thing is kind of a little bit new. And I don't know much about it. Do you want to start off with some Disney stuff, dude?
Oh, man.
No,
Here we go.
I'm just sick and tired of Disney in general.
Yeah.
And everything that they're doing and all the bullshit, and everyone needs to calm the fuck down and let people make movies.
No, I agree.
No, I totally agree. I'm trying to look this up because I thought Michael was going to talk about what they try to stop
Manny.
X-Men, right?
Yeah, I saw that. Manny, what's your opinion on Disney adults?
Disney, I don't know how I feel about that, man. I mean, I think it's kind of cool, but they're not going to make money off that.
No, you're right.
You kind of, having a kid now and thinking about it, I'm like, the only time I ever want to go to Disney right now is it's when they need to go and to them experience, and that's it.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd spend money to go by myself anymore.
No, but there. I feel like there's definitely a large market, or like a market that is becoming larger for just like adults to go who want to go to Disney World.
I agree. I think there is this like new crazy group of people that are obsessed with Disney, and that's like their love and passion. But I think if Disney is as scummy as they are in general, they were going to want to make money. So if you can get those amount of people to go, they have to be going like every single day.
I will do that. I will go every single day.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't think you'll be able to get the amount of income from from just adults, and you like not even close. I think fractions of what you would be making with having the kids there.
Oh, what happened, Tony?
Did we lose Manny?
With the
Oh, we got him.
presidents are getting by, express lanes getting bought.
Right.
Yeah, dude.
So
I hear it's
I
just
don't
a
know.
nightmare. It's a nightmare to go to Disney World. Get to book out your whole trip essentially.
Pain in the ass.
It's
kinda
kind of
beat, dude.
It is kind of beat. I remember when they first introduced those fast passes, it was like everyone was like signing up for them, and I felt like Like, what the hell? Why can't we just get on the line and everybody wait? No, that always has to be like the next thing, next best thing. You know what I mean? There's always got to be another way to make money, and Disney is probably the best at it, dude.
Do you like money?
Yeah.
and they're still complaining about stupid shit.
Yes.
Like, stop.
Peter Pan and Wendy.
They blew it.
Yo, Peter and Wendy. That. I mean, Jude Law has to look pretty good, dude.
What the hell is he saying? I can't even hear him.
Have we watched that trailer? Peter Pan and Wendy.
Peter Pan and didn't we watch it?
Yeah.
Peter Pan and Wendy.
I was fixing Matthew's camera, dude. Look how much better Matthew looks now over there.
There we go. Oh,
but dude, man, we watched Wendy and Peter Pan and Wendy.
Yeah,
right?
we watched the new one.
It was all right. Why, they're making a new one, Jay? You saying?
Yeah. That's
They're saying
they are making a new one. How did I just leave that?
I will say though, I went to Disney. I want to say like 4 years ago now. Yeah. January, for like a weekend for like 3 days, I think.
Yeah.
I had a pleasant time, dude.
I feel like that's how you gotta do it, though. It's like it's like Vegas. You're there for 3 days and you get out.
Dude, Galaxy went out. Star Wars. I didn't do everything I wanted to because it was too packed, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't build my own lightsaber. I couldn't go to the cantina, but did all the rides. Amazing.
When was this, Tony?
This was maybe 2019.
All right.
Awesome. Right before. That's right. I remember the video you made.
Yeah, dude. So it was really a great experience in terms of the park and everything. Animal Kingdom, dude. Didn't do the Magic Kingdom, right? Magic Kingdom. Didn't do Magic Kingdom. But Animal Kingdom was awesome. Safari, fun, dude. You got the what is that fucking mountain? With the Yeti. It's not Space Mountain, is it?
Splash Mountain.
Splash Mountain.
Yes,
no, it's the Yeti, dude. It's the freaking Yeti. It's not
Splash Mountain. Yeti.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not, dude.
No.
Splash Mountain, I don't think. No way.
They're
dude.
revamping Splash Mountain.
I know
sure?
They had to. Yes. Another fucking problem because it was racist.
No, it's because it was racist.
Wait, what?
Are you serious?
The whole story.
Yeah, because apparently, there's a whole backstory.
Yeah.
What is this backstory?
It's like based off a cartoon. I don't really know. It's like based off the Briar Patch and like there's like a
why can't they just like figure it out once and for all? Dude? Like just
no one. Yeah,
just do it.
No one's gonna fucking figure it out. They're not figuring it out.
That's not Disney?
Expedition Everest, Animal Kingdom.
Oh, right.
With the Yeti. That's a sick ride. I don't care what you say.
I've heard of it.
And I hope that
I don't think I've ever done that ride.
Are you serious, bro? There's a sick part where it's like, I mean, I don't want to spoil it for you, but obviously you're going through Expedition Everest. You're in Mount Everest, and the whole line is.
Oh yeah.
You see everyone who climbed Mount Everest. People talk about stories of seeing the Yeti on Mount Everest, and then you go on the ride, and obviously you run into the Yeti on Mount Everest. It's sick, dude. He comes in and he goes and breaks the track. It looks like you're going off the roller coaster down to Doom. Then you stop and you do the whole thing backwards and you fall into this cave. Dude, it's sick.
That's sick.
That
sounds like fun.
It's a great time.
Sounds crazy.
So I don't know. I think if we were to do a group Disney trip, that'd be sick. I'd be down.
I think a group. Yeah. The last time I went was about 5 years ago.
Yeah.
I think 5 or 6 years ago.
Yeah.
And it was with my cousins and my wife.
Dude, that's sick.
Back then, hottie girlfriend. But we went, dude, and they wanted to speed through everything, and we fucking didn't enjoy it.
Yeah, no, that's beat,
that's
dude.
terrible.
It literally, like, you just have to accept it. You have to accept the first rule of going to Disney is just acceptance. You're gonna deal with a lot of bullshit, a lot of lines, the heat. Make sure you just do everything accordingly. Water, dress nicely. Like,
Can I give you my ideal?
These motherfuckers were sprinting from space to space.
Yeah, no, that's bullshit. Okay, dude, what do you got, Matthew?
Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, and then Epcot, the around the world, drinking thing.
Hell yeah.
That would be sick.
That'd be lit.
If we hit
I've
those
heard
three
great things
things,
about
Is that going to be the downtime cult getaway?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That would be.
Mike is starting a cult. Fuck.
We could start in we could stay in Animal Kingdom, like in the resort that they have all the trees, whatever that is.
No, we're staying in Animal Kingdom, bro.
What?
We're staying in Galaxy's Edge, dude. We're doing the Star Wars Hotel, all right? That's that.
Dude,
I'll fucking stay there by myself, dude. I'll take the suite. Give me the penthouse
I've never
suite
seen it. They're
with the fucking aliens. The women dressed like aliens. Okay, give it to me now, dude.
Tony, have you seen the burlesque show? The Star Wars
Yo,
burlesque
dude,
show?
I've been seeing advertisements for
bro,
that.
you should go check that out.
Dude, that's fucking weird, bro. I don't know, man.
I feel
Like if I ever do anything like that, it's gonna be in the privacy of my own home and not in a theater. Okay, I'm not gonna do that like with other people.
My goodness.
what are you doing, dude?
Dude, what are you? What are
just
they
there for
doing,
the
dude?
show.
What does that mean? There for the show? It's weird, dude. That is weird, bro.
Oh,
Are you gonna bang the aliens when they come, Jay? Is that what you're gonna do, dude?
dude, I don't think aliens are even sexual beings.
Yo, that's whack.
Wow, that is whackity whack.
Like, what, they're like asexual. Do they were they reproduced by like what is it, mitosis? Right when they just split.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Mitosis?
Do that.
I mean, that's
that
kind of
well,
cool,
not
I
mitosis
guess.
stuff in
That'd
biology.
be dope, dude.
But I mean, I feel like where's the fun in that?
They have sex with their brains.
I do every day.
What the fuck?
I think we got a short film to film.
I think we
short
do.
film the film.
We gotta make
Yeah,
a short
sure.
film about how aliens reproduce.
Yeah.
Mitosis, dude.
Mitosis
Oh, it's the word of the day here.
of an atom.
You guys ever
What-
hear of mitosis?
Wow, what a good song.
What a great song, dude. But all right, so that's basically it. By the way, I did some research on
Mitosis.
Disney and not mitosis on doing they're revitalizing the X-Men original series in '97.
Oh, right. Oh, I'm sorry. There was another thing about Disney too, and I was just listening to another podcast on the drive to the office saying that Disney raised their prices for Disney Plus.
I did hear
So
about that too. They're gonna the Hulu and Disney Plus package.
Another fucking raise.
Dude, they're kind of assholes, greedy little pussies, honestly.
No
dude.
shit.
You little pussies, dude.
Damn, Tony.
Well, because like, what the hell,
Yeah.
There's
man?
one thing you don't want to be in life, it's that.
Like, what are they like? I mean, because they know, like, what?
No, they
I mean,
know.
Manny, are you gonna cancel Disney Plus, Manny? No, you're not gonna
No,
cancel.
you can't, Manny, because your child will
Yeah,
forever.
no, I
hate
can't. Not yet. It's still. I mean, it's
Yeah.
still cheaper than cable too. That
is.
was the point of the podcast this
Yo.
morning. And I was like,
You
shit.
think-
Like, they could probably raise it to 30, 40, and we're still gonna pay for it.
Yeah,
It's still cheaper. So I guess we got to expect a little bit, but who knows?
I know, but that's
Do you
kind of
think
bogusness, dude.
that
That really
if
is.
if the prices keep going up with the streaming, people are gonna go back to cable.
I don't know.
I don't think so. I
It's
think
gonna turn
it's
into like a conglomerate.
well, it's because it's just
Streaming conglomerate.
It's so tough because I mean now everything is on streaming. So what are you gonna do? Your hands are kind of tied, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
your hand-
streaming is also having the option of choosing what you want to
Yeah.
do. TV,
Yeah.
you don't do that. You're under their schedule.
Their
That's
spell. And you know
Hate cable.
that's why people are just gonna go to YouTube, dude.
I'm
Just
going
watch
to
things
That's-
on YouTube.
Well, this
YouTube,
is
uh,
this is also why this strikes and how long these strikes go through.
Right.
We're gonna get a lot more YouTube videos.
Yeah, you're totally right, Manny. By the way, Manny, I mean I think with the second kid on the way, I mean you kind of need to go to Disneyland, huh?
At some point, or
What's
I need to start a YouTube channel. Which
World.
one?
Disney World, sorry.
Manny, when is your next child due?
World.
He is due at the end of this year.
Wow.
At the end of this
Are we
year.
looking for? Could there potentially be a January 1st?
Diciembre.
No, there won't because he's due January 4th, but we're doing a week early for a C-section. So
Okay.
Oh, you have
so
another
you
boy?
get to pick the day. Yes.
yeah, he's another man.
Congrats, dude.
Wait, so he's gonna
Yeah,
have?
we had a sonogram. I saw his wiener. It's official.
That is
It's huge.
awesome.
Wow, dude, that's kind of gay.
Tony's just
Dude, that's
Tony, it's just my child, okay? It's just
Yeah,
my
yeah.
child.
no, that's I'm really happy the anatomy check was everything was all good, dude. That's
Happy.
great.
anatomy
Very
and
happy he's
physiology.
healthy.
But I mean,
It's a real thing, though, buddy. It's a real thing.
yeah, I hope.
Don't trust it. You don't trust it until you see it.
Yeah, exactly.
My cousin thought he was having a girl and ended up with a boy.
Wait, are you
Wow.
serious?
Yeah, man.
Wow.
That's a little
They
tough.
never did the ultrasound for it after they did the blood test, or weren't looking for it, right? So the blood test came back, and it must have messed up some way. So they thought there was no Y chromosome, and then all of a sudden, I think the week before they go, oh, it's actually a boy.
Oh my god, that's so crazy.
Holy fuck.
Could you imagine preparing for a girl for like 8 months and then?
Yeah, man. That's why I said like
No.
this anatomy check was like, all right, it's official. He is there.
Confirmed. That's awesome, dude.
Confirmed, man.
So now, are you like, because many different parents have opinions about taking their kids on vacations and stuff? Because like, oh, like take a vacation and remember it. What's the point? So are you gonna be like waiting a few years until like they get a little older and then you go to Disney? Or are we talking within the next like year?
Yeah, no, I think you gotta be like, 6 to 8 range to start.
Oh wow. Okay.
For it to be like a really good time.
6 to 8 range. All right, yeah, I like that, dude. That's a good
right.
call.
That's not bad. And I mean, you know what? The first kid can be 6 to 8 range.
Yeah.
The second kid can be a little bit younger, but
yeah, like a 4 to 6 range.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're hitting that little area there.
Hit that little area.
Yeah, you want them to like appreciate it, so like they're not getting like they're not just like crying and screaming.
Yeah, they're not like snot-nosed little brats the whole time.
Yeah,
I'm more worried about Manny being a snot-nosed brat, honestly.
What, dude? Manny can handle stuff in Disney.
What's up?
No, I was
think
just
you're gonna be a brat in Disney World.
Yeah, dude. I think you're gonna want to do things
like a little child.
You're gonna you're gonna be the little child.
You're gonna want a lightsaber and like.
Oh, dude, I already had that session. I'm good. I don't want any of that stuff.
All right, good.
And I also, dude, when we used to go down to Florida for spring training, me and Steve, we'd be down there open-ended for like 2 to 3 weeks, and we had a lot of time on our hands. We went to Universal Studios during that time. Every year we would go and do something.
Dude, Universal is really cool too.
Yeah, it's legit.
I would rather go
like
there,
Harry Potter World,
to be honest.
Yo, Harry Potter World was dope. The butterbeer was so like. Dude, butterbeer was like one of the best things ever. Although I will say, and I know this is like really not painting myself in a good light today, but I was a little surprised when I got there, and I thought I assumed I made the assumption butterbeer had alcohol in it.
Yeah, me too.
But I will say, going back to Galaxy's Edge, they had the milk, like from from the new series, the
that
blue
had
milk,
alcohol in it.
You
were drinking blue milk.
Blue milk, it was delicious. Blue milk had rum in it, and they had green milk too. I think they had like whiskey in it.
Damn, Tony, you be drinking, dude.
I mean,
drinking, Brian.
Drinking, dude. I mean, come on. I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. I'm just not gonna talk about it.
Tony, it's all right. We can just talk about this later.
Brian said he's tired of Disney too. Brian, I feel like the lines.
Brian, just go off on him. Just go off on him.
But let's get man. Speaking of going off on Disney, are you done with the Disney rant?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Because I mean,
and that X-Men thing too that I saw was pissing me off.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that, dude. By the way,
I don't know. I looked it up because I wasn't sure if it was relevant, like if it was not that it was relevant, if it was happening now or if this was something in the past. But it seems pretty nowish.
Yeah.
This year at least, but like people complaining that X-Men is called X-Men. And not X-Women and all that stuff. So I was just like, it goes back to the whole thing for me. That if you want to create something new, create something new. Stop trying to take stuff and say that it's wrong and blah, blah, blah. It's not wrong. It was written. It's in the comic books. And the other part that I actually was reading too is that if you actually read the comic books, a lot of those things get told and you understand why and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. So,
sorry, go on, Manny.
No, that's it.
Well, I was gonna say too. Like, I mean, like, it just seems like people don't even like care to watch these things either, right, Jay?
Yeah.
Because it's like, dude, if you watch the movies, like, you want to talk about how many strong female characters there are? Like, it's awesome.
No shit.
It's sick, dude.
Storm is one of the fucking craziest.
Jean Grey? Like, are you kidding me?
She's one of the strongest of all time.
Yeah, dude. And then you get the Rogue. Rogue is so badass, dude.
Yeah. Rogue can touch you and you're done.
Yeah, you're dead, dude.
Dead.
Like, it's so sick, dude. Like, especially like because
they're bitching about the name.
Bullshit, dude. What do you want to call it? What do you want to call it?
The name.
I'm sick and tired of these people coming with ex-human. That makes no sense.
They're mutants, man.
Wait a minute.
And that's the other thing. Is like you're jumping into a whole nother brain. Like we're talking about not even human beings that they're worried about. They're worried about a character of a fucking mutant.
I know, dude.
Oh, Mystique.
Oh, Mystique is dope, dude. Wow. Rebecca Romijn.
What is that? The ultimate. She can turn into any person and have control. Full control.
Yeah.
She takes control of all the dudes. Wasn't she the president at one point?
Yeah, she was the president, dude. She uses her womanality, femininity
There you go.
against others,
There you go,
dude.
Dude, but like, what the fuck? Stop
That's
complaining about that shit.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It just
Yeah.
doesn't
All
make
right,
sense.
now I'm done with my rant. Sorry.
Yeah,
go.
no, I totally agree. But I'd be interested to see, how this reboot of the original X-Men series works out. But also, I think the original series when it came out, I believe, is on Max streaming.
That's sick.
Is it?
The New Mutants.
I don't think they switched it over to X-Men animated series. I don't think it got switched over to Disney Plus yet. Oh no, it did. They did switch it over to Disney Plus. So X-Men the animated series from '92 is streaming on Disney Plus. It used to be under Max, but I guess Disney Plus got it.
Yeah, I see that.
All right. Well, there we go.
I think I'm gonna be watching that this weekend. Throw on my watch list. What up, baby?
I'm gonna have to check it out too.
Brian, couple comments. He says, "Have your kids."
Have your kids.
Have your kids, dude. Oh, he said, what about the prices, Tony? Yes, the Disney. Well, again, going to Disney, that's another thing you're gonna have to figure out, dude. You're prepared to spend a lot of money. And I feel like, I understand budgeting on vacations is a good idea too.
Yes.
But I don't know. If you're gonna go on vacation,
You're going on vacation.
again, be prepared to pamper yourself. You're gonna spend a lot of money.
Like
You're gonna probably get ripped off. Like that's just the way it is, dude.
If you're going out to dinner, be prepared to spend money.
Yeah, dude. Like I'm gonna have a drink and an appetizer. Why, if I'm not doing it, why am I coming out?
Maybe
dinner?
a couple of appetizers.
Is that when you get on vacation? Is the appetizer? You finally add that on?
You're on vacation, dude. You're on vacation to not worry about things.
My dad, growing up, hey, little Anthony, we're on vacation. Get the appetizer. I love that.
That's the greatest thing I've ever heard.
Hey, little Anthony.
Little Anthony.
Hey, little buddy. Hey, little buddy. Vacation time.
Get the appetizer.
Go get it. Go get it.
Go get it.
And little Anthony's like, Papa, can I have a soda too?
Anthony, they have free refills here.
Dude, do you remember that shit? Do you remember having your parents be like, ask that question? And they're like, no, it's not free refills. And then they stare at you. They're like, do not drink that until your fucking meal gets there.
Yeah, exactly. That's the only one you're getting, all right? So you better savor it. So funny.
It's all inclusive.
Oh, dude, that's
those are the magic words.
We should just go on a cruise right now, dude.
Dude, I'd be fucking down. Downtime cruise,
DTV cruise.
Just plan instead of the barbecue with.
You want to take the company on a cruise, dude?
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
3-hour tour.
Like a day cruise.
Circle line cruise.
Oh, that would be kind of cool.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
That would be good.
All right, let's get into our meat and potatoes here. We're actually on the potatoes. We're gonna get.
This was our appetizer.
This is the appetizer, dude.
Yeah.
That was the appetizer. Good.
All right, Hard Knocks, baby. All right, so Hard Knocks.
Oh, baby.
Where's it streaming on Max, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So speaking of Max, dude, we're on Max. Hard Knocks this season was the New York Jets, dude.
Yeah,
rightfully so.
I'm wearing my Jets.
Bang, dude.
Wearing his Jets.
Bang, dude.
Yeah.
I got my LA King shirt on.
Very excited. I think that's really why I watched it 3 times.
I got my Rogue shirt on.
You saw it 3 times too?
Yes, I've seen it.
Me too.
Man's got the Rogue shirt on.
No way. I'm just like so excited for the Jets season.
Me too, bro.
And like this is just like a perfect like culmination of like what us Jets fans have been waiting for
forever.
Since like literally the 2010 season last time they were on Hard Knocks.
Yeah,
absolutely.
So now, you were saying, I've never really watched a full Hard Knocks episode and sat down, honestly, until yesterday.
I thought you would. I mean, they produced it pretty well. The music's great.
Yeah, dude.
The camera shots are fun.
What do you think of it from a production standpoint?
So, I mean, I think from a production standpoint, I thought it was great. Honestly, I mean, these types of films and like little mini series, little mini, short docs, like I think it really it can really show like how good fundamentals are for something like this, 'cause everything was very clean, nothing was too crazy. All the interviews, it was very much focusing on the story, on the people involved,
Yeah, that's
so
why you're there.
all the camera shots were just beautifully well lit. They were in their home too, so you get like a little feel of where they're living and stuff like that. Again, fundamentals, great B-roll. The narration by Liev Schreiber was cool. The music.
Schreiber always does a good job with that.
Killed it, dude. And you know what? They had him like they had like little bits and pieces of him interacting with Aaron Rodgers, like in real time, like not narrating. Dude, his voice is kind of like weird.
dude.
When he's not
a
acting.
different guy.
He's like a totally different
Different guy.
guy, dude. It was crazy.
I didn't even know that he was.
Yeah, I
He was
didn't
the same
know
guy from Ray Donovan.
Yeah, dude. It was
man.
He's a phenomenal actor.
Sabretooth too.
Sabretooth,
Speaking of
you know,
the
in
X-Men.
Yeah, in X-Men, and just the Wolverine Origins movie, unfortunately.
Yeah,
But he was in what else? He was in Goon too. He's in a lot of good movies, dude.
that's right, dude. He plays the big badass guy in Goon, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's awesome.
He plays. He's a
Yeah.
really good actor. A great look. So that was cool, and so yeah, I thought it was really well produced, and there were points that were sped up. You know, like when they first started showing the camp. You know, it was quick cuts of like plays and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Even when they went, I thought it was so cool. There was a segment. Man, did you watch it?
He's losing.
Oh, we're frozen.
No, I mean, but I've watched plenty of seasons.
Right. Oh yeah. So there was a part where they had like it was like the end of like the day, whatever. Method Man was there. They're talking about all the celebrities there. He gave like a sweet little speech, and then all of a sudden there was like a piano, I guess rendition of Queen that popped under a nice little music bed, and they were going from each section of like that after Well, we're losing Nanny Heavy, I think.
Oh yeah, big
You
time.
must be going through a tough spot, dude.
Yeah, no, 95 will do that.
We're gonna get through it, Nanny. Don't you worry. You buckle down. You strap in, guys.
That's right, Tony. They were going from like.
So now we're doing film. We're doing film and
Position
classroom
room,
sessions,
position
and they
room.
went to. They have every room is by positions, like
Yeah.
linebackers, receivers, quarterbacks, running backs, and it was a dope, like just hitting you with good phrases from each like coach in the room. Reaction shots of players either understanding or being like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, yeah.
Cool little music, dude. Like establishing shots of each room. It was like perfect. Every transition from room to room seemed so seamless. It kept you interested. It was quick enough, but long enough where you get some info, a good feel for how each coach is. You know, because each coach had like different types of, you know. We did lose man. We'll get him back. Don't worry.
He'll come back.
You know, each coach had their own like, you know, coaching philosophy, coaching kind of like vibe to him.
Yeah.
You know, one guy was like, "Yo, I don't give a shit about your numbers right now. It's all about how you feel at the end of the play. Did you do your assignment after each play? I don't even care if the ball went to you." The safeties coach was saying this, I think.
Oh, I thought it was a defensive coach.
I could be wrong.
What?
Dude.
Say it again. What were you talking about?
No, the defensive coach saying, "Oh, they better work for their yards every play," something like that. He was more of a hardo.
Yeah.
You know.
I like Olbrich.
Olbrich was.
Yeah,
he was
cool,
like,
dude.
he's like, if you do your job and a little bit more,
Then what?
then
it's always that.
Now
Now
what?
Yeah.
Now what?
If we
Now
all
what?
do our job and then a little bit more.
Now
and
what?
he said something like,
We'll be great.
"We'll be great." Dude, he loves Rodgers too. He's so pumped. He's like, "That's our quarterback.
Yeah,
right there.
bro.
That's our guy.
Oh my god,
He's ours.
He's ours. No one else in
They
the league
love
can
him,
make that
dude.
throw.
Dude, everybody's so dude. You could just sense the excitement coming through the TV.
Yeah.
About from all of them that he's there.
Dude, so sick.
It's
dude.
insane.
It's insane.
I kind of feel bad for Rodgers because he's got all these young guys around him, and they're all like, "Dude, I was watching you when I was 10."
Yeah. McCall Hardman, dude.
And he's like, "Oh, you're aging me." He's like,
Yeah,
he's like, "Nah,
dude.
man, I'm just saying, like,
how great you is.
you great,
How great you
How
is,
great you
dude.
is.
That I feel like that would get annoying if I was Aaron Rodgers.
Well,
But you're not.
I'm sure he would tell
I'm
him to
not.
fuck off.
You're right. You're right. But
yeah,
no,
no,
he
No,
does-
he's super cool about it.
he has a
actually,
really
dude.
chill attitude about it, and he just seems to actually love playing for the Jets. I don't know what it is. He just kind of seems a little laid back, like just like he knows he's role, he knows he's gonna start, but like he's also kind of mentoring Zach Wilson at the same time.
Yeah, he's very much in
Yeah,
that mode
dude,
where he
so-
knows like he's gonna be here for as long as he can, as long as he can play and win. But like sooner rather than later, you know, he is gonna be leaving. Like
That's
he's gonna
true.
retire.
That's
You
true.
know,
There is
so
an
he
end.
is kind of he does
Yeah.
like he said it in his first interview, like on ESPN radio or whatever that was, when he first, you know, signed with the Jets. He's like, I know like
with the K show.
like I am very much, you know, I have the future of the Jets organization in my mind.
Yeah.
Like even after I'm gone. Like I'm not here just for me. He seems very all inclusive, you know, and again, like having the Jets organization's best interest in mind down the road, which is dope that he kind of has that mentality. He seems like a super nice guy. And then again, on Hard Knocks, like again, like remember when they asked him, like, "Oh, like, why don't you?" Like, he did a little, you know, the QB drills, whatever. He was teaching Zach Wilson and that blonde hair dude, the third string quarterback.
Yeah,
I don't know who it is.
know his name.
Some loser.
I'm sure he's like.
No, I'm sure he's a phenomenal quarterback, dude.
No, I'm sure he's a loser.
But they were like, they were doing a little huddle, and it was like, all right, like, Aaron Rodgers, why don't you say a little something, dude? I don't really got anything. And just like spewed
What
off.
do you got
on,
first, Aaron?
dude, literally,
No,
he
not
just
much.
he spewed off like he was waxing poetic about all the quarterbacks there and how great that this team is and how great that he feels. He's so happy to be here and stuff like that. Like, again, I know cameras are in his face, but it's still nice to see that, dude. Good luck to Tim Boyle, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, it was very well made, dude. Manny, by the way, commented, Daddy got shitty service. Good chat, boys. Sorry, Manny. Manny, by the way, though, watch the Hard Knocks, dude. And I know you watched the Manziel doc too. I'm pretty sure he was telling me about it.
Oh no.
So I'm kind of tight, dude.
I saw that as well.
Yeah, we watched it.
Yeah,
I watched a little bit. Yeah, so we can all talk about
really
it. Manny,
good.
we got to talk about it again with you. But watch Hard Knocks, Manny. You will enjoy it, dude. I was just a little thrown off, but I thought it'd be longer. I thought Hard Knocks was like a mini.
Hour.
I thought it was a mini series, honestly. It is
a mini series.
Yeah, but it's an hour episode.
Yeah.
Is there not gonna be another one on the Jets?
Yeah.
There's gonna be multiple episodes, right?
It's like it's all preseason.
That's what I mean.
Like
Like,
6 episodes.
but I thought
an hour long.
Yeah. It's every Tuesday for the next like 4 weeks.
Yeah, just about. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Word.
Couple things though.
So we're gonna continue
move on
this.
real quick.
Yeah. What do you got?
Before we move on to Money Manziel,
we're not moving on yet, dude.
Oh,
I
I
do
have
think,
more to talk about.
Yeah, Jay's gonna talk for the next hour,
good.
probably.
Yeah.
Bro, did you? So I kind of thought it was a little bit boring. Like there wasn't as much action to start.
Yeah.
In Hard Knocks, you know what I mean? I know it's coming. Like they're this next episode, they're gonna have they practice with the Panthers down in Carolina. So
Canceled. They did.
And apparently they weren't playing well in practice, and Rodgers like kind of blew his lid.
Really?
So we'll see. Yeah,
Interesting.
We'll see.
Oh, let's go, dude.
But I don't know, dude. Like the Jets were very much against Hard Knocks to begin with.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, it's like the beginning of the episode, everybody's like hype about it. Like Rodgers comes out, he's like, "You good? You got me? Like you good? You like like very like I what are you gonna do? I mean, you got to welcome them, but
no, yeah, which is great. But like to your point, I mean, I think like
it's got like everybody seemed to like do the old switcheroo. Like
dude,
Salah had a I love HK T-shirt on. Like I love Hard Knocks. Like
no, yeah, and I will say, I mean, it did see
I don't know, I guess you gotta embrace it,
like very buddy because I've seen obviously I haven't really gone through all of Hard Knocks, like I said, but I just feel like in other seasons, and again, it obviously depends on the team and the people. But I feel like off the rip, it was all about the competitive nature of the team.
Yeah.
Whereas this episode was all about like
camaraderie.
I've heard a lot of people call it soft knocks.
Really,
this first episode.
It's tough too because they remember in the past seasons they've had people getting cut. You know, and like, that's like a real personal moment for someone. You know,
I don't think they do that anymore, right, Jay?
No, they're not including anybody getting cut.
Yes.
They're really just I think they're just really trying to make it more of a positive.
Yeah, like just how like the training camp.
Yeah, dude.
Even though you could say that the cut process is a huge part of training camp.
That's like the hard. I mean, that's the hardest part. They used to always talk about how on past seasons they used to always talk about how like this guy is fighting for his roster spot and this guy against this guy, and like they'll always like give you backstories, and it kind of like makes it more of like you're more invested in it. You want to root for these guys, but like then you see them get cut, and like that's just like kind of sad, you know.
Tough.
Like it's tough to see. It's kind of like you feel for them. It's like it's like watching someone get fired, you know. Like
now you fired,
you know, like you're fired, bro, and like they tell you why too. It's like you're too slow, you're too fat, or like whatever. It's like personal.
Yeah. So and to go with that too, I guess maybe that's why I don't know in the past if it's taken them a few episodes to. But you know, Jay, how usually they spotlight a couple guys that are like on the bubble like that. Yeah. We didn't get that. They talked about that kid, the one guy in the Hall of Fame game. Yeah, number 55. Who got the interception?
Chaz Surratt.
But that was the only mention of like anybody who we didn't know that like
him
could that we could like follow through these next few weeks.
It was him, and then there was somebody else.
Well, they want you to follow Rodgers.
I know. That's the thing.
Yeah,
that's the thing,
right, dude. Yeah.
Is this going to be like
Garrett Wilson?
Both Wilsons.
Yeah.
So all right. So what do you think about Wilson and
dude? That was a cool.
Sauce.
That was
that's
a cool.
That is sick, dude.
That's a cool
dynamic.
Dynamic they have, and like just was a cool part of the episode too.
It was dope.
It was like they were like talking about how Garrett Wilson is like this like new receiver, he's doing great, and
offensive rookie of the year, no
next big thing, and then he's the defensive rookie of the year.
Yeah, like that's sick,
like iron sharpens iron.
Yes,
you know?
dude.
So like
absolutely.
they're just gonna get better.
And their mentality was so sick together because they're both like sometimes I beat him, sometimes he beats me, and that's just the way it's gonna go, dude. Yeah, dude.
No one gets mad at each other. We're on the same team, working towards the same goal.
As Jets fans, dude. We love that.
Hell yeah.
We're set with that.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's
I was telling Tony and Barnes this morning, like, they got to keep those two around for a while.
Oh, no doubt.
Like,
dude,
I think
career
like
Jets.
5 years. Hopefully, like they get to restructure their deal. We'll see how it goes. But then, this could be a good segment here. Tony was talking about how Sauce Gardner might have a slippery slope.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean?
He might let the money get to his head
in terms of fame, pressure.
Wow,
dude.
Yeah,
dude. I mean,
what makes you say that, Tony?
Well, because I was telling them before. After we watched Hard Knocks, I went into bed, cuddled with myself, and I was watching the Johnny Manziel documentary, dude.
Yeah,
which obviously is kind of like the perfect example of the money, the fame going to your head. I just think it's a possibility, dude, because the biggest thing I took away from the Manziel documentary, we'll get more into it once we're done with Hard Knocks, but
talk about that.
No one saw it coming with Manziel,
right?
Yeah, no one did anything about it either. It seems, and obviously,
it was so easy to see it coming. I feel like
that's what I'm saying, dude. But I feel like, dude, it was the Heisman. One more year after that for college, and then bang, NFL, and was partying immediately in college after the Heisman.
They were partying in high school.
Yeah, that's
he was doing it in high school.
Ridiculous, dude. And again, it just
the fact that nobody saw that coming.
How do you not understand? I understand, Manziel obviously now, and even in college, you're an adult, you should have some type of accountability, and he should have. But obviously, dude, the guy needed some type of guidance.
Dude, I mean,
holy shit.
At the end, I know we'll get into it, but he literally said, I'm a frat boy.
Yeah,
and the football team was my frat.
Yeah,
so. If you're a frat boy more than a football player,
professional. That's what's gonna happen. Sports is not for you.
Yeah,
to go professional is not for you. Not even
millions of dollars, dude. You're a frat boy, it's over.
But yeah, so that was just something that crossed my mind because Sauce Gardner is someone comes into the league young, highly touted, has a great rookie season too. Yeah. And you see this so much too, specifically for the New York market with the amount of pressure you have on yourselves. I mean, think about us right now talking about him, defensive rookie of the year, gonna be around forever.
True.
You know how much pressure these words put on a young man's shoulders, not to mention in any sport, dude, in any sport you can look into it. Whenever there's a rookie of the year or a rookie comes on with a hot rookie season, his sophomore year is always underwhelming.
Really?
It's far more so underwhelming than he competes with himself in his rookie season.
Interesting.
Dude, there's no way. Again, you come in hot, that's great.
Yeah.
But it's just not like that. I guess speed is it's not sustainable. It really isn't, dude. For anyone,
they've reached the peak.
Right. And then not to mention, dude, again, you come in young and hot. You don't experience the downfalls and the woes of what it feels like to get beat over and over again and the comeback.
That's another thing that they highlighted in this episode was Zach Wilson.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's experiencing his woes right now.
Zach came in
seems to be a little more pumped though about the whole, about everything.
Yeah. I think he likes his spot. He likes where he's at. He likes being mentored by one of the greatest, honestly.
I mean, you got to recognize that, dude.
And he's literally just taking it a day at a time. And that's what you like to see from a young guy who had his chance, kind of flubbed it, taking a step back. And he's gonna rise from the ashes like a phoenix.
Yeah, like Jean Grey and X-Men.
Like Jean Grey. He's gonna be what's Mike compared him to?
Dude, so Mike had the sickest comp of all time that I've heard about this whole situation.
What it was like,
dude, he said, I hate to say, I don't know if he's coming or not, but
I don't think he's
not.
This is all Michael C. Theophil said this and he enlightened me with this.
Yeah,
he said that this whole situation with Rodgers and Zach Wilson is going to be Joe Montana and Steve Young, dude.
Yeah.
And that is actually sick because Steve Young is boys with Zach Wilson and his family and all that. So that's
sick
to boot.
That is a connection, dude.
It's great.
But dude, what a way! Look, Mike told me that the other day. I was like, holy shit! I never even thought of it like that.
I hope it happens like that.
It is gonna happen.
That'd be sick. That'd be ensuring Jets greatness for multiple years.
For generations to come.
Generations to come. So I mean, knock on wood. Let's see how it goes. But we still have a season to play, Everyone's all hype on the Jets.
Everyone's so hyped. That's what I'm saying, though. The hype, the pressure, dude. It's gonna be
the hype is coming. There's hype, and then there's crows, Tony. There's crows.
There's Eagles and there's crows.
There's the Jets, the Eagles. There's crows trying to nip at their back.
The Philadelphia Eagles?
No, the Eagles are the Jets.
Oh, but I thought the Eagles are the Eagles.
No, dude.
Philadelphia.
The real Eagle in this comparison
right.
are the Jets.
Oh.
Yes.
And then the crows are the haters,
the Eagles, dude.
The haters, because there's always haters. People are already knocking the Jets because they don't have an offensive line. But we'll see, baby. we'll see how it goes. I think they're playing this weekend preseason. Maybe Rodgers will get a start.
I'm pretty sure they will. They are. Yeah. That's kind of sick, dude. So when's the next episode come out? Do you know?
Tuesday.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Tuesday at 10.
Tuesday at 10, dude. So this is gonna be a nice little few preseason weeks of Friday Hard Knocks, dude.
Yeah, no, I'm all about it.
Let's go. So far, I know we're only one episode in. But Jay, assuming you have watched other Hard Knocks, right? Matthew as well.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
So what do you guys like so far? Like, I could say just rate this opening episode. Let's go with that. Jason.
I mean, it's like I'm biased, I'm gonna give it a 9.
Oh wow, but you come in full biasisms.
Yeah, full bias.
All right,
dude.
I know you, Matthew, had some skepticals of like how it's kind of soft knocks over there.
I'm gonna let go of the bias, and I would say I'd give it like a 6. Because if I wasn't a fan of the Jets, I'd be like, this is kind of like just the Aaron Rodgers and Garrett Wilson and Sauce Gardner
right.
show.
It's just too much Rodgers. Yeah,
you know what I mean. It was just dude. There was no. I know it's only the first episode, so I again, like I said, I think there'll be more action. Like I want to hear guys like talking shit. I want to see the scrimmage. You know what I mean? Like I want to see them go the offense against the defense and like all maybe a fight here or there. Like you don't have to fight, but like just more action. Dude. We need a little more action.
Oh yeah, we need some.
You know what I mean? The only action
how about the guy calling it a charcuterie board, a charcuterie board?
Charcuterie. I want one of them charcuterie boards, baby.
You know who I want to see a little bit more of? Williams, bro. Quinnen Williams.
Yeah.
Oh, he's the funny guy, dude.
Yeah, dude. He's laugh.
He's the guy who like blessed himself on TV.
Yeah. Bless you. Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
He's so nervous.
I mean, I would be a little nervous too, dude.
Strike 3.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, baby.
All right. Let's move on from football, huh?
Go on to football.
Let's just get out of the sports. Anything. What's the next on the? Oh yeah,
Johnny Manziel.
Untold, the Johnny Manziel story.
Dude.
So yeah, Jay, you go ahead. You go ahead
start?
first. Yeah, you start. I want you to start this one.
So first off, loved it. I love this show.
So sick.
The Untold series is great. They have a great one about the Danbury Trashers.
Yeah.
They had a one about. They got me to care about a sailing race. Great.
They
series.
got you to care about it.
They got me to care about it. Yeah. And then, dude, they're coming out with a new one about like the hot time, like when Tim Tebow, Aaron Hernandez.
Oh, that year of the Gators.
Of the Gators, yeah.
No shit. That's Untold,
like that?
Dude. And Dan Bilzerian's there too. He was on that campus at the same time. So hopefully he makes an appearance
with the guy. Who the fuck is the coach for the Jaguars? No, who was the coach?
He was the coach for the Jaguars.
The bar in Florida, dancing with the chick, dude. What's her name?
He was like fingering. Yeah.
What? I don't think there was fingering. There was
no fingering. What the fuck's his name, Tony?
Urban Myers.
Yeah.
Urban Myers. Wow. How did I know that? Urban Myers, dude. What a guy.
So, yeah, what a look. Untold. Johnny Manziel. Back to Johnny Manziel real quick.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go in deep dive.
Loved it, dude. It really gave you a nice perspective on this guy's life,
dude.
First off, he's like our age, so it kind of like I was growing up watching Johnny Manziel be who he is. You saw like tape of him just like rushing for ridiculous amounts of yards. He scored like 75 touchdowns in a season, not career. It was just like his sophomore season. He scored 75 touchdowns in high school.
Yeah.
And you just got to see the rise and fall of this man. And I thought it started off with him in high school. I like how it went like all the way back,
Yeah, I love that, dude.
He was like kind of like a wily kid, he was getting in a little bit of trouble in school. And then his dad sends him to like this military-esque football program where they're doing like 3 days. They start at like 6
Period 1 was football practice.
Period 1 was practice. Then they had like lifting periods throughout the day, and then they had football practice after school. Like,
dude, Texas is too much with the fucking football,
especially in high school. Dude.
They were like, he was like, yeah, like the town shut down Friday night.
Yeah.
Like it was just football.
Dude,
like
so
we were like royalty there.
That sounds fucking lame, dude.
Really?
Like you're shutting down the whole town for high school football, dude. Like, get the fuck out of here.
That's kind of cool, though, dude. I mean, it's basically Fairfield, isn't that? Wasn't that Fairfield? Fairfield does that for their high schools. They shut down for their high schools, dude.
Yeah, right, dude. Never in a million years will that happen.
Dude, it's
football
different.
Sucks.
There's like nothing else to do, bro. There's like he grew up in where? Terry, Texas.
Yeah, what the fuck is that, dude?
Texas.
Tyler, Texas.
Tyler. You named it after Tyler who?
Tyler Terryville.
Dude, Tyler, Texas.
Tyler Terry.
Tyler's a stupid
I'll tell you where
name,
Tyler,
dude.
Texas is right now.
So Jay, I'll leapfrog off your comments.
Do
there,
it.
dude.
Leapfrog him. Do it. Do it
so watching
now.
this, bro.
Tyler, Texas.
What a feeling of
is like 80 miles south of Dallas. So it's in the middle of nowhere, dude. Like literally in the
where's
middle
nowhere,
of
dude?
Like it's like in between. See, so you got like Dallas here, and then Houston's down here. It's like right here, like right there. It's like near the border of Louisiana.
But Jay, I don't know. So and Tony too. But for me, dude, watching this thing, so nostalgic, dude. The feeling of nostalgia, because Jay, like you said, watching this kid. Were you guys at Shoe when he was?
No,
when he was ball?
I was in high school.
So Barnes and I were in college.
Yeah.
And dude, it was just like watching all those highlights and stuff. The highlights of his games at A&M, and then like the first take stuff, all the clips.
Yo, yeah.
Dude, the nostalgia, the feeling of nostalgia was like all time high.
Yeah,
bro.
the hype around him was crazy.
Like
I remember
old school ESPN.
I remember watching that stuff, dude, and being like, "This, who the fuck is this kid?"
Right.
Like this little white guy. He's just like this nasty quarterback, dude. So it was crazy. It was crazy, like reliving that, and like I felt like I was back in my dorm room, dude. Honestly, watching all that stuff.
You like that?
But it was a good feeling. You know, it was a cool feeling.
Yeah,
cool feeling.
It is. It is.
You know, it was a little special.
Yeah,
special. Barnes will tell you the same thing. I was watching that stuff with Barnes. But dude, so it was just crazy, and the fact that I didn't even realize, dude, that was A&M's first year in the SEC.
Yeah, how crazy is that?
I didn't know that was their.
I didn't
put
put 2 and 2 together either.
I'm not a big. I don't know about you guys. I think I know, but like I'm not a big college football guy.
No, just
I don't really care. You know what I mean? Like I'd rather. I love the NFL.
I definitely love the NFL way more than college football, but I'll watch a game. You know, if it's a big game. Like,
I know the players in college. Like I like that, but that much I know.
Name one.
Some of those games are sick. Some of the matchups are sick, and the play obviously is so different now with the playoff. Dude, how crazy is it though, too, bro? Seeing like the highlights of like when it used to be the national championship game. Like it wasn't how it is now. Like no playoff yet.
Yeah,
you know, just wild, dude. Because it wasn't that long ago, dude. Like that's that. You know, like 2012, 2013. Like prime Manziel.
Yeah, like I said, like Johnny Manziel is like our age. Like,
yeah,
it's like
so it was wild. It was a trip to watch. It definitely was. I feel like you know but it makes sense, dude. Now everything makes sense,
right.
bro.
And then like
I mean, dude, he's hanging out with like Drake and LeBron, dude.
What is that, dude? And you're like you're 18, bro. Like
also,
what the hell?
That autograph business, dude. That shit was crazy.
That shit
with that guy,
dude.
and it's also nuts that they don't talk anymore either.
Yeah, they were best buddies, dude. They were best buds.
I feel like it didn't need to be that like dramatic. Like it's like, dude, I'm going to the NFL.
And it's like, dude, like again, like talk about not being that dramatic. I mean, Johnny Manziel still drinks and shit.
Yeah,
dude, I know. I'm surprised by that.
I thought he would be a sober man.
Me too. I was surprised by that because they showed him at the end, right, with the Modelo, whatever it was. And aren't they smoking marijuana?
In the beginning, dude. In the beginning, yeah, there was a joint, dude. Yeah, dude. Unbelievable, bro.
Dude, I hate to say it, but he's still a frat boy. He's still,
obviously, dude. Yeah,
he's still trying.
Dude, you want to know what he's doing right now?
He lives in Scottsdale, Arizona, dude.
Right now,
but he owns a bar in College Station.
Money Manziel, whatever.
Okay.
And like he's still playing like in crazy in like different
fan league, dude. Yeah. Where they pick the plays, the fans.
Yeah, I'm sure he's like, I mean,
because I was thinking, like,
living it up, baby.
Living it up the best he can.
He definitely kills it at that bar. Probably crushes it.
That bar absolutely crushes.
He
probably comes in like this, and then you see fucking wallets and panties drop, dude. It's crazy.
Dude, he probably still trying to get with some college girl.
For sure.
Dude, so are you, dude.
Dude, his
the fuck, dude. Jesus,
bro, his ex-wife, Johnny Manziel's ex-wife is like dating Nick Cannon,
dude. Nick Cannon
had a baby with him.
Look at his face.
Nick Cannon's a piece of shit.
Had a baby with Nick Cannon, and the name of the baby is Legendary Love.
That's fucking tough.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, that's imagine, tough, dude. Tough for her.
Yeah,
fucking Johnny Manziel's like, yeah.
He's like, yeah, I fucking got away.
Legendary, dude.
Holy shit.
But yeah, it was cool to see this because, you know, to kind of like what Matt was saying and Jay really, like, it was nostalgic. And also, like, you know, just like I remember like when I watched 30 for 30 for the Duke lacrosse thing, right? It's like, yeah, I was alive for it. I was kind of, in high school, like,
I could pay attention.
I knew the headlines, but I didn't know the details, right? So it was also nostalgia. But I was like, wow, like
I didn't know
how
that.
many times I had no idea that this actually happened.
Like when they were talking about him playing hungover, dude.
Yeah, that's fucking. Oh, the game he missed even too for the Browns.
Oh my god!
So,
like, what are you doing?
What are you doing, dude?
Like,
right.
I didn't know any of that was happening.
Like, where are your parents right now?
And you know what's crazy too? In all his press conferences, like he was basically saying like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
There were like the undertone of all that. He was like, yeah, like I went out and I feel like what I do is good. All good. Like I'm ready.
I'm not gonna let football affect my personal life, and that's just the way I am, dude.
The writing was
on the walls. It was in your face, dude.
In your fucking face.
In their fotch.
Right in the old
fucking crazy,
dude. So nuts.
Manziel, dude. What a dude, talk about a legend though. Like the legend of Johnny Football.
Dude, those deals he would do though ridiculous. Were so back room. Like it was like
with the autographs,
the autograph deals. Yeah, it was just like, hey, go to this hotel room.
Yeah.
Sign all this stuff.
A-Rod's there, by the way.
And then I'll send me a picture of it all, and then you can open the safe. And it's like $30,000 in the safe.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous, dude.
Dude, insane.
How about what? And then, dude, was it his grandfather, right?
Yeah, his grandpa was laundering the money.
Yeah, laundering the money. Grandpa,
my grandpa's a fucking G.
Yeah, dude, and just showed the grandpa like,
so
wrote him the check.
It seems like we said this a second ago, but he's the same dude, yeah,
the
same type of guy, like
absolutely, dude.
Oh my god,
it seems like he toned down a little bit.
Yeah, like he's not doing like opiates or cocaine.
Right.
He's smoking weed and drinking beer.
And it does seem like he does have
all those tattoos. How many of those tattoos do you think he regrets?
None of them.
Maybe not, but I would say, dude.
I mean, look at Jay. Dude, you're talking to Jay right now.
How fucked up do you think he was when he got most of those tattoos? Like blackout.
80% probably blackout.
No doubt.
Dude, he's got those tattoos that are just like lines, like
dude.
He's
it's
got the OVO owl on his wrist. He got that when he was in Texas A&M, dude. Drake's owl, bro. He was fucked.
Well, dude, again, like the way he talks about drinking is not like the way I talk about drinking. I just think about that because he's like, yeah, man, like I don't.
I'm not a drunk.
He's like, dude, he's like, calls his man. He's like, I don't know what happened last night. I went to this party and then I just woke up. I have no idea how I got here, dude. What? Like, who says that,
dude? I don't know. And he strained his relationship.
I don't say that ever, dude. I know exactly how I got
strained relationship with his father.
The father doesn't give a fuck, dude.
Tight, dude.
The dad does not care. He's tight. Dude, like, his interview, dude. The interview, he's in that big ass room on his throne chair. And he's like, yeah, you just totally fucked it up, dude. You're an alcoholic. Like, oh my god.
How about when they were trying to cover up the signings and everything, the autograph deals and everything?
Yeah. They were trying to say it was like,
we're from money. Like, I got money. Like,
that's how he was able to go.
Money.
I thought that was
and
true.
then they cut the Skip Bayless. They cut the Skip Bayless at first take. He is from oil money, this guy. And it's like, that was a fucking lie.
That's
I can't believe that.
It was fabrication, dude. Skip Bayless is a loser, dude. He's part of the problem, dude. Skip Bayless. It really is, dude.
Skip Bayless sucks ass.
Skip Bayless sucks ass, dude. Your ass.
He probably sucks the most ass. He probably sucks Manziel's ass.
Oh my god.
We think about that,
dude. His college coaches were basically sucking his ass. They're like, "You're so good, we don't care if you're hungover."
Yeah,
like Cliff Kingsbury's like, "Go out there and ball."
Oh my god, dude!
Go
dude,
ball,
I'll tell you
son.
what.
Yeah,
shame on them, bro.
That's what I mean.
A little bit shame on them,
dude.
The
people failed him.
Like, you can't control people, but like, dude. That was fucked.
Yeah, I mean,
they didn't care.
Dude, the kid is 18 years old, going into fame. Like, he needs some tutelage. He needs someone to tell him what to do and how to handle situations. Like, you don't go into fame that young and that quickly.
No,
fucking
dude,
bang, bro. You're on top of the world, dude.
Disaster.
But then at the same token, you're like these people could have helped him out, but like, did he really even want it to begin with?
He didn't.
Definitely not.
But it's up. Like, again, like, I don't know, man. I feel like obviously, if you're a young kid,
yeah,
and you have this football thing going, and you like the fame, you like the money, you like the attention, but you don't like the football. And it's like, obviously that's a recipe for
no doubt
for you're not going to be successful in the NFL,
yeah,
right?
If you at least, but it's like football,
yeah,
like you could,
right?
But there's balance there.
It was clear he didn't like it.
You don't like football, you're fucked.
But again, like, if you're a young kid,
or any sport,
like, you're young and dumb. You literally are stupid. Like, think about when we were freshmen in college, dude.
Yeah,
we didn't know anything. You know nothing, dude. Like, you really don't know anything. So obviously you're like, you know what? I can probably coast on the football and appreciate everything else, you know. But that's not going to work out in the long run because again, like
you get burnt
he
out.
said, like, dude, two years of college, 1 year in NFL, and he's like, I'm tired of this.
Yeah.
3 years and you're tired of it. That's nothing.
Dude, and then,
that's
and
no
then,
time, really.
And then he never looked at the playbook.
Yeah,
they had the
0
iPad
hours,
and he said
dude.
0 hours. And they cut to him, and he's
Yeah.
just like,
yeah.
He's like, I didn't look at that playbook.
What,
yeah,
bro?
it's like, yeah, he was doing it for the fame and the money, and obviously, to get fame and money, you have to work hard, okay? Especially in a sport like football.
No,
it's not gonna work, dude.
Classic
And
Browns franchise.
Literally, just trying to take a flyer on him, dude.
Yeah. But dude,
but I think it's gonna be up to like his college coach to be like, hey man, like you need to you have to sit him down and be like, you want to do this, you gotta have commitment.
Yeah.
And then that is the conversation that needs to be had with him.
Yeah, you gotta like literally.
And then if it's like, hey,
out.
if you don't, you have to tell him,
yeah,
like this is exactly what's going to need to happen for you to do this.
If you want to be successful.
If you want this fame and the money, you're going to have to commit your entire life to football. And then at that point, a decision can be made. It's not, let's get this kid, just put him out there. I don't care. He's winning. Get him addicted to whatever he needs. Doesn't matter the fame, the money, Drake, the tattoos. I mean, it's a kid's life, you know, and
Dude,
obviously
and it's crazy too because watching that in that time and that period, and it being like in college or I know you guys were in high school.
Yeah, it was just about.
But dude, I mean, we're like, this guy's the fucking man.
Yeah,
like this
dude,
kid's
exactly.
man, dude. Like,
dude,
bro,
I want to
Drake
be
and
this
LeBron,
guy. Dude.
Everybody was doing this.
Yeah,
This
dude.
was the-
Oh,
dude,
money man's out. Can't hear you.
Yes, too much
money in my fucking head,
God,
dude.
bro,
Whoa,
dude. So
Don't you just wish you were him though, man?
Oh, dude, how much bet?
Crazy, bro. You know how much
I'll go back to my Instagram caption.
more would he be fucked? Think about this, Jay. If like, let's say he got drafted by the Dolphins and he went to Miami.
Yeah, not a shitty city like Cleveland.
He would have been there for 2 seconds, dude,
Yeah,
and then
dude.
it would have been over.
He would have probably missed the first game of the season
Dude, definitely. He wouldn't have played
in Miami.
ever.
Dude. You know,
I mean, dude, if it didn't work out in Cleveland, dude, there's literally nothing to do in Cleveland.
Cleveland sucks, dude.
Cleveland sucks ass.
Oh, I hate-
Steak on the lake, dude.
I've been there.
They
I've
call
been there
it.
a few times.
I'm
It's
sorry,
brutal,
Steve.
dude.
Fecco's from his family's from Cleveland. Sorry,
I'm sorry too.
I will
but I
hold
don't
on.
know,
Let me backpedal.
You can't. It's too late, dude.
I'm backpedaling right now.
I hope that's not how you backpedal.
It's not, but this is how you backpedal when you sit down and you're seated. No, I was in Cleveland one time. Went to an Indians game. Sorry,
Guardians. Game.
Guardians, dude.
Well, back then it was the Indians.
Yeah,
That's fine.
exactly.
That's kind of sick though. I want to go to a Guardians
Dude,
game.
dope stadium. I thought, and then the where the Cavs plays right across the street.
That's sick, dude.
So it was cool. I thought Cleveland was nice city. I mean, I thought it was pretty clean as well.
Yeah.
Cincinnati
people there aren't
sucks.
great, dude.
Cincinnati
yeah,
sucks
yeah.
ass. But I respect Cleveland, like as a place, not the teams.
That's a place.
All
As a
set
place,
with teams.
I've been to the Brown Stadium where they play it's like on the
That's
water.
cool.
Gorgeous, dude. Gorgeous. Stayed at
Nice.
a hotel right across the street from there. But the
The
city,
land,
the people
as they call
were
it.
You don't like the people of Cleveland?
they were a little less than desirable.
Whoa.
The food there was okay.
What?
Went to the Rock and Roll
Chili?
Hall of Fame.
Oh, that's cool.
No, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame was kind of underwhelming, I thought.
Really.
Yeah, it was just like I felt like I was at a Planet Hollywood, to be honest.
Ohio is a
Bro.
strange place all
It-
around.
it- will you make a decision on how you feel about the place, please?
I said Ohio, dude. I'm talking about the state.
Yeah. So
State.
yeah, like okay.
The state overall.
But he likes
Cleveland.
Cleveland.
dude.
He doesn't know what thing about Ohio, but he likes Cleveland.
I know about Akron.
No,
you ever hear of
I-
Akron, Ohio?
I've been in every city in Ohio, actually.
You've been to Cincinnati?
I have. Yeah.
He just said that.
Yeah.
Like literally, he said I've been to every city, and you
I
pick
did it
one
when
of the
I was
most
doing-
famous
I was
cities in
doing
Ohio.
This thing in 2016 with BMW, like through Octagon, because Octagon was like their marketing people or whatever. And my sister was working there at the time. They had this opportunity with the BMW account. Go between Ohio and Pennsylvania for 2 weeks driving Beamers, and it was the Drive for a Cause
Oh my
thing.
god.
Do you remember that thing?
Yeah,
BMW.
yeah. Yes.
So I would go. When we were in Ohio, we went to every city to a BMW dealership
That's
And I
in
was just-
Ohio.
in Ohio.
Cleveland,
so crazy.
Ohio.
That sounds
So
sick though.
Akron, shithole, obviously.
Obviously,
Columbus, there's like nothing there besides Ohio State.
State.
Cleveland, you got the arenas
Yeah.
and whatever. Cincinnati just beat, and that's it.
That's so funny, dude.
And that,
anyways, dude.
that is Ohio, brought to you by Matthew Gabriel.
Ohio
dude.
tour guide
Yeah.
right here, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
Akron's kind of, you don't want to go there. This is Cincinnati
Cincinnati's
sucks, dude.
dang.
Don't go there, dude.
you can get a Cincinnati.
Ohio
You can get a
State.
Cincinnati dog, though. dude.
Yo, a nice dog, dude.
Cincinnati Red.
How about a
dude.
couple of dogs?
You want to have a couple of
dogs, dude?
You want to go to Ohio? Eat a couple of dogs.
dude. I got a couple of dogs
And then we can
right
go to the
now,
Rock and Roll
dude.
Hall of Fame. You have the dogs.
Yo, what do you say we go to Raleigh's after this, Jay? Get a couple of dogs.
What am I, a
dude.
piece of shit?
I'd
What
get a
am I,
couple of
wood?
dogs.
Get a couple of
You're not
dogs,
gonna invite me?
dude. Yeah, let's go. You
I don't
too,
wanna
baby.
go.
Go a couple of dogs, dude. You know, how
What,
about
you
you
not
go
gonna
to
invite me?
go to Cincinnati
I
and
don't
go
wanna go.
fuck yourself. A couple of dogs, dude.
Dude, don't know. You should.
I don't
No,
wanna
no, no,
go.
no, no.
Double
Wait.
dog.
Hold on now. Instead of going to Raleigh's, you should go to Super Duper.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, I haven't been there in a while. But all right.
I thought you'd never been there.
I've been there once. It was all right, dude.
I'd even go to.
Oh my god! What do you mean it was all right, dude? It's fantastic.
It was all right, dude.
I didn't
Okay,
You been there?
I went there my first day.
Super
Actually,
Yeah.
hold on. I'm telling a story here. Okay, dude, chill.
Hurry up!
I,
I went there.
I remember when this
Pants.
happened.
My first day. No, you weren't here, dude.
Your first day at school?
First day at Sacred Heart.
First day of kindergarten.
Yeah, yeah. I've heard
Preseason.
this story.
Oh, you heard the
before.
story, yeah. Preseason first day, right? Come in week early. The parents moved in. My parents.
Your parents moved in with you?
Moved me in. No, I
Oh,
was
okay.
alone right now in the room in the dormitory. First floor Seton. Damn, what room number were we? 128?
No, you're like 108, 103 or something like that. You're on
What
the.
the fuck? I think 103.
Yeah, you were.
118 maybe. Because I think Reese was 120 maybe. We got to whatever. So my parents were obviously, I guess, just so happenly, I guess a couple days before I come to Connecticut, they were watching, diners, drive-ins, and dives. And wouldn't you know it, Guy Fieri is in Connecticut. And where is he? At Super Duper Weenie. So my dad looks it up. He goes, wow, this place is like 15 minutes from Sacred Heart. We gotta go. So we go there. And they were riled. And it was good, but it was just like, I don't know, man.
What the fuck,
It's
dude?
like,
Just like,
first
I
of
don't
all,
know.
I mean, again, it was hyped up to me. Guy Fieri, of course, Guy Fieri, Flavor Town with the fucking, his glasses are like
and
this,
his,
dude.
and his
Dude,
iced
with
tips.
his freaking
Have to
the
urinate.
tips and just jewelry everywhere,
yeah.
dude. So it was wow, it's bright in here, man.
Yeah, I know, dude.
So I was, I thought that would be great food. And again, I mean, they're hot dogs. Like, how great are they going to be? It's a hot dog.
It's a hot dog.
But I also don't like, I think we got like a Chicago dog with all the
Yeah.
pickle and the pepperoni and the tomato. And it's like, I mean, and they had a
So
new,
this was day
they had a
one.
New
Like
York
nobody
dog.
was there.
Literally first day of me in Connecticut. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
So it was good. I would try it again though, because this was 2013. This was a decade ago.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
That is crazy to think that we were 10 years.
Yeah, bro. I got
removed.
my 10-year high school reunion coming up. Does that make you sound old?
Maybe if you're Jason Libertelli, but I am young as an ox, dude.
Yeah, oxes are pretty old. Dude.
How long do oxes live? Average lifespan of an ox go? What do you got?
Average life. I'm gonna give it 10, 12 years.
20. 15.
Years. Wow.
Oxen are considered to be adults around the age of 4.
Wow.
That's crazy, dude. They usually live for 15 years. Oxen are large, strong-looking animals with 2 horns
And 4 legs.
4 legs, dude. Boss taught us. That's cool, dude.
Oxen facts, lessons for kids.
I'm not a kid, dude.
What are oxen?
So that's pretty young.
Yeah, oxen last.
So Untold, you guys gotta check it out. I believe. What are we looking at? An hour and 15, maybe.
Yeah,
Hour 15. Very gripping documentary. Where are you going, Matthew?
It was like I couldn't keep my eyes off of it,
dude.
It was literally like a train wreck.
What about you, Matthew? Do you think?
It was sick. Definitely watch it.
Look at it.
Look at it. Watch it.
Watch
look at
it.
it.
Look at it. You're gonna
No,
like it.
No, it was great. It was it just all makes sense, dude. It makes sense what happened to him.
Dude, very
It's
clear.
tough what happened to him. He did it to himself.
Yeah.
But
You did it to yourself. Hey.
You played
you
yourself.
did it to yourself.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Yeah.
How
He
you
did.
done?
He did. He
Can't get it in.
dude,
Hey,
he just
how you
wanted
doing?
to have a good time.
Such a
And,
shyster.
He is kind of.
That was it.
He is kind of.
And it didn't work out.
Did not work out.
I hope he's doing good now though.
Yeah,
Seems
no,
like
I
he
hope
is.
the best for Johnny Manziel. He
Yeah, no
he seems
doubt.
like a fun, actually like a cool guy. Like
Again, like now he does seem more mature.
yeah,
A little
He
bit.
does
a little
recognize
bit, a little
like
bit.
he again, like as a kid, you just don't know. You don't really you just don't know these things when you're a kid. And now he does recognize. He says it. He's like, football just wasn't. I didn't want to do it. Like I didn't want. I wanted to party. Like that. He now knows. Like that. This is why it went this way.
I think, but I think
because it wasn't for me.
I think
dude.
he only felt that way once he went to the NFL. Because I think at A&M he was pumped about it. Or
well,
no.
I don't know. It's tough. I was talking a little bit about it. I think on Sportsport too. Like at that level, arguably, his high school level, arguably for A&M too, because they weren't an established they weren't crazy good yet, right? Like it was their first year in the SEC.
Nobody gave a shit.
So no one really gave a shit. He talks about what the campus looked like when he was there too.
He made that program.
Yeah, he did.
Manziel,
he made the program. So at that point, Manziel got by just his natural athleticism.
Yes.
He didn't need to do the work. He really didn't to be that good.
Dude, he
didn't do the work.
He never looked at the playbook. Dude.
Yeah.
And
he said he didn't go to practice.
No.
He didn't do that.
I mean, dude, it was really I think like an MVP of that documentary is Kingsbury. I think he shed a lot of light on a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, he really did.
Yeah.
And what should have happened, what he saw and what no one did, dude.
I feel like even Cliff Kingsbury was recognizing maybe I did kind of do something.
Yeah.
Here,
And even the agent too was a good interview. The agent was
the agent
holy
was solid.
shit,
the
dude.
agent...
When that time when Johnny called him and I woke up it's a week before the combine. I'm not passing the drug test.
Yeah.
And he's like, holy shit. He did the fake tell your dad or mom they have a heart attack or something. You gotta go to the hospital, do the amazing PR move that this agent's pulling. Fake your mom having a heart attack. We gotta go. We gotta leave the combine.
Yeah, and then he got his parents involved.
Unreal.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, the dad's
his
like, all right,
all
right, whatever. You're gonna go to the hospital.
You're the one in the hospital. I'm
You're
not.
the one in the hospital, not me.
Dude, his parents seemed tight, especially the father.
They did
real tight,
dude. It was just.
I mean, you can't. Can you blame him?
I can't blame him, but also I don't know. I could blame the father because it seemed like he wasn't the best dad to begin with.
Yeah, the mom was just kind of there,
Yeah,
she cared, but she was just there.
But the dad was obviously we're not gonna do.
He was the disciplinary dad who was too overbearing. I feel.
And then just didn't give a
shit.
He
kind of gave up once he graduated.
Not for nothing too. Youth sports, that's what happens when you push those kids that hard. That's what happens. Is it worth it for a fucking youth football program?
No.
Don't think so, dude. That's kind of what along the lines I'm saying too. They shut down the whole town for the high school football. You're
it is tough, dude. Because
that's fucking lame.
The
dude.
kids don't
Give
know
me a break.
anything.
You don't know anything. Keep the fucking business open, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Honestly, respect yourself. Friday night,
respect yourself.
Fucking high school
Friday
football
night,
game.
Dude. How do you stop serving alcohol at 10 o'clock,
dude?
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
That's fucking lame to me, dude. Sorry,
lame, dude.
Texas.
And it's again, the kids don't know any better, dude. Dude. Yeah, exactly, dude. At what point does it become kind of fucking not cool?
Lame.
Yeah,
Stupid.
It's you're kind of taking advantage of these kids.
Dude, think about, bro. If you're from out of town, bro, and you go there,
you from out of town,
whatever. I could be.
Try that in a small town.
Yeah.
And you go, and it's oh, sorry, we're all everywhere is closed because the high school football game is on.
Yeah.
I'd be like, are you fucking shitting me?
Well, again, that's kind of how I felt when I came here and they stopped serving alcohol, they stopped selling alcohol at 9.
All right, dude.
And no gas stations had alcohol, no delis. No deli. Where, what?
Deli.
Dude, you can go to deli by my house on Staten Island, 2 a.m. Get yourself a tall boy.
Well, you should have stayed there then.
I'm just saying, dude. It's comparable. It's comparable, dude.
Tony,
you with the Texas.
I know, you're right.
Tony would have been a hobo. But
I will say though, if you go, let's go to Tyler, Texas, and start telling people this thing.
I will.
How about you have some respect for yourself, closing your business a freaking high school football game, you loser, and you will get shotgun blast to the chest. Good. Probably.
At least I'll go down fighting for my beliefs.
Yeah, dude. For my beliefs.
That's true.
Matthew Gabriel shot, killed. Tyler, Texas.
Is that not a little over the top, dude?
It is a little.
Yeah, high school football game.
Dude, fucking Friday Night Lights, man.
Yep.
Great movie though.
Odessa.
Permian Panthers. Permian Panthers, dude. That kid from Tokyo Drift. What you mean drift? He was the quarterback, dude.
Yeah, he was.
He was crazy, dude. That was a crazy movie.
Lame as fuck.
What is?
And that's all I'll say about that.
No, I totally agree, dude. But all right, guys, I think that's basically it.
Yeah, that was so solid.
Boys.
It was a pleasure being here on Screen Time.
Dude, I'm so happy that you guys came.
My favorite show that downtown that we produce.
Oh, nice. Dude.
That is here.
I've been here since.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you have, bro. You remember when we did the Mafia movie episode?
Yeah, that was sick, dude.
Right
Sit over here next to Mike. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Wow, dude. I look at past episodes sometimes, and it's crazy how much the shows have changed.
Yeah, and the studio too.
The studio, yeah, exactly. The look of the shows, the look of the studio, even the formats, just the way we act on camera as well, dude. It's kind of funny though, because the early episodes we definitely went sunglasses often.
A lot,
like so much sunglasses, dude.
Yep.
You know, Jay?
True. No facts.
Facts. No printer.
No printer.
Get a lot of questions after that. You know what I mean?
You get a lot of questions. I'm just wearing the glasses because Manny and Jay were wearing the sunglasses.
So I wish I had some. I feel left out.
I mean, you're your own man.
I need to get. I am. I will go to Texas.
You got the show. Oh, you lost the Ray-Ban shades, right?
Dude, it's tough, man.
The Guido.
Yeah, sure, but no, I had a nice. I don't even know, like brown. Is it?
Yeah, I think it's a tortoise, like, right? Technically, and then there's the two-tone lenses, right?
Yeah,
where you can, I remember those glasses. They were nice glasses.
I know.
Dude. Those are very nice Ray-Bans. Yeah.
What happened to them?
I don't know.
Don't know. Mike took them.
They were beautiful.
Yeah, they were beautiful.
It was like a nice, like tan brown.
Yeah.
Like a very, very beautiful.
Almost like the color of these, honestly. Like a nice, like
no,
maybe even a lighter.
Like brown, Tony.
These are brown, dude.
Are they? I can't even tell.
Yeah, you got to see. You'll see them in the
yeah, they were kind of like that. A little bit. I would say a little bit lighter.
Lighter, definitely.
Shade,
but they were very. I remember wearing them a couple times.
Yeah.
Light in the face, very comfortable.
Yeah.
Covered a good amount of your eyes too, dude. You'll get them back.
I'll get them back.
You'll get them back.
I'll get them back. They'll be back. I would literally buy those again.
Let's go right now, dude. Let's go right now, and then we'll road trip to Cleveland, Ohio.
We can go to the Hall of Fame,
and then from there we'll go to Tyler, Texas,
dude.
Yeah.
Closing the town for a high school football game.
Hey, is your town open?
And then we'll swing back to Connecticut.
Yeah, dude.
We'll hit Florida on the way back. Actually, we'll go to Fort Myers.
Dude, go to Miami for the Yankee game,
dude. Yeah,
Miami for the Yankee game, dude.
Let's go. Time to go.
Let's go right now, Brian. Get Brian. We gotta kidnap Brian.
Barnes. I hope the Yankees get swept. By the way, just because I'm tired of it.
That's so funny. No, Brian thinks they're gonna sweep.
Yeah, I hope they don't.
He does, dude. But all right, boys. I say we wrap it up here, huh?
Yeah, I'm getting hungry.
Pushing an hour 50. I'm starving. I haven't eaten today, dude.
Really?
We got a shoot to do after this as well. So I want to thank everyone for tuning in.
Same.
Really appreciate you guys, the company too, for doing the double dip today too. You know, the sports screen time back to back. Appreciate all you guys kind of commenting and engaging with us. Please continue to do so. Appreciate it so much. If you're new to the channel, if you're new to Screen Time, go to our YouTube page, Downtime TV, subscribe to us, helps out a bunch. Like our videos, helps out a bunch, keeps us keep doing what we do for you. Turn on the notifications button. Matthew said it, just so you know you don't miss anything. And then on top of that, dude, go watch something cool. Go watch the Untold Johnny Manziel story. Go watch Hard Knocks this weekend.
Keep up with Hard Knocks.
Keep up with Hard Knocks for sure. Yeah, you know, you have till Tuesday, bro. We talk about it every Friday, most likely. Talking Hard Knocks. Watch something fun this weekend, and then come and tune in on Tuesday at noon. Talk about it, call in, just comment, whatever you want, dude. But the boys here from Downtime will see you on Sunday for the Sports Bar at the Horseshoe. Other than that, Tuesday for Screen Time. Have a great, blessed weekend. Stay safe. Have some fun. Drink a little bit if you want to, or not.
Or not.
See you. I don't know, someone.
Tuesday.
Else, dude.
Soon.
Sunday.
Hey guys, Tony here from Downtime TV checking in. I want to thank all our fans out there who's been liking, subscribing, sharing our content. You guys are the best. You guys are our bloodline. You make us love what we do. Thanks again.